Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. I hope you're all doing really well. And today I want to talk about my 4 favorite ride cymbals. Now, a couple of months ago, I did a video where I talked about my 4 favorite hi-hats, and they're all Sabian cymbals. So I thought I'd do a follow-up and talk about my 4 favorite ride cymbals along with some sound demos as well. So let's get straight to it and kick off with my first in today's video, which is the 21-inch Sabian AA Rock Ride. And I remember buying this one being massively inspired by Chad Smith, because I believe he still plays this model. It's got a really, really bright sound to it. It sits so well with music in the way that it helps really, really cut through. And it's such a wonderful cymbal to play. So we'll check this one out first. Let's have a little listen. Okay, the second ride cymbal I want to play today is the hand-hammered 21-inch raw bell dry ride. And this has always been a favorite of mine, you know, for at least a good 15 years. I remember checking this cymbal out when I got into Incubus, because Jose Pasillas, I believe, still plays one of the raw bell dry ride cymbals in the hand-hammered range. So yeah, it's 21-inch. It's a little bit warmer than the AA Rock Ride, but it still cuts through because it's got the brilliant finish. And obviously the bell is pretty much the main feature of this ride cymbal. But yeah, it's just a little bit darker than the AA Rock Ride, and I absolutely love it, so let's check it out. Okay, my third favorite ride cymbal is another raw bell dry ride. This time it's the 21-inch HHX model. Yeah, and this one's just, you know, again, a step warmer than the HH raw bell dry ride. This one has a natural finish as opposed to the brilliant finish of my hand-hammered one. And yeah, it's absolutely lovely. You don't get quite as much like ping of the stick hitting the bow of the cymbal because it's got those warmer tones, but the bell still really, really cuts nicely. Yeah, so let's check it out. Here we go. So last but not least, the fourth ride cymbal in my picks today is the 22-inch Artisan medium light ride. Now this one, as you can see, is probably the most complex ride cymbal. You can tell by all the really nice hand hammering on it. It is also in a natural finish, so you know you're going to get some warmer, more complex tones from a cymbal like this. And yeah, this seems to be on my kit quite a lot these days. It's such a nice cymbal to play. It's definitely the darkest, the moodiest, the most melodic ride cymbal that I had. It also has a little bit of like a smoky, jazzy vibe going on with it. So I absolutely love it. It's really nice to play as well. Like on all aspects of the cymbal, the bell, the bow, and the edge, it all just sounds so good. So let's check this one out. So there we go, guys. There's my 4 favorite ride cymbals currently in the Sabian lineup. And I've got to say, like, I'm lucky to have such a nice range of ride cymbals to use. For me, like, none of them really duplicate one another. They've all got like a different tone or a different feel, a different brightness, a bit different darkness that I'm looking for when I start recording drums. Other than that, I do have a few honorable mentions. I really like the Sabian HHX 21-inch groove ride in natural finish. I've got a few students that have it and it's absolutely lovely. I'd also like to mention the new HHX complex ride cymbals that have just landed. They sound so good. And finally, the Sabian FRX 21-inch ride cymbal is also such a nice ride cymbal to play. So I'd recommend checking them out. But Sabian do tons of really good ride cymbals. These 4 just happen to be my favorites and the ones that I turn to the most. So yeah, it'd be really interesting to hear what your favorite ride cymbals are. You know, give me the descriptions and why you like them. And yeah, let's discuss. Let's see what you guys are playing. If you like this kind of content, please remember to hit subscribe and hit the like button as well. And hopefully I'll see you guys in another video soon. Cheers.